Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm back with another product review today. This one is for the Nutri Digital Kitchen Scale, and this particular model is their EK3226. I was shopping for a digital scale because I needed one. The one that I had previously, it wasn't that fantastic, and my mom and I did some canning. I wish I'd recorded that, but I didn't, and that's okay. I will next time. Moving on. But the scale that I used, and it's important to use a scale when you're canning. You have to measure the vegetables, the fruits, etc. Anyway, that particular scale had a rectangular design. I should have kept it. I didn't, but I should have kept it for comparison for you guys. But I'll just show you the points of the NutriFit, and you'll understand why this is just superior. It has like an elevated scale weigher. I don't know what this is called. Anyway, and the display is right here, which is like it's out, removed from this portion, so it's easy to read. Real quick before I throw something on the scale itself, I just want to point out this little feature here allows you to hang the scale. It's really lightweight, and you can hang it in your kitchen, so it's always like ready, readily available for you when you need it. It also, I have to point this out, that the small things are very important to me. Packaging is always important. This scale came ready with a battery, so nothing is worse than when you get something and the battery isn't included. I know it's a minor thing, but this particular, it's like a CR2032 battery. I don't carry those. I mean, I don't have those around my house. I don't know many people who do. Like extra batteries, and it's just like this came ready to go, so I was excited about that. Super impressed with all those points about this scale. It comes in this red, which I love. It's so sleek. I'm kind of moving my appliances, my kitchen gadgets towards red because I'm just kind of in the mood to update things a little bit. It also is available in like white and black. I just chose the red. I thought it was nice, more poppin'. If you look at the display, it has a really nice large display. That's what the problem was with the other scale that I had. It was just not, I would put stuff on it because it was rectangular shaped, the other scale. I would put things on it and I couldn't read I couldn't read what it weighed. It was really, really inconvenient. And when you're doing something like just even cooking, just everyday cooking, and you want to weigh something, you don't want to have to wait. Like you don't want to have to maneuver around stuff. You just want to get it done. Look at the weight and move on, right? This actually, I'm going to toss on my tea so you can see the display. Look at that. Quick, accurate. It does have auto tare on it. It's precise, like it goes from like I think a gram all the way up to 11 pounds. So it's super, super precise. So if you're weighing things other than food, I use it for cooking. Obviously, that's what I'm going to use it for. But if you have like dietary management, if you're on a diet and you're trying to weigh out your portions, the accuracy you cannot beat. And it also, it has pounds, grams, milliliters, fluid ounces. It's also standard and metric. Let me see if I can get it over to metric. Can I get it over to metric? Oh, I just turned it off. It also, it has auto off. It also has auto tare, like I had said. Like I have this on here now. When I turned it on, it went to 0. So anything I put in additionally will measure from this, this is 0 weight, and then anything I put in. So it's easy, like that's super convenient too. I don't know if you guys like sit there and you put something like a, a measuring cup or whatever, or a bowl on your scale, and then you have to play with it. I can't stand that. So there's fluid ounces. There we go. So it switches very easily from standard to metric and back over. Yeah, I know, my tea. Go watch my other video about tea. My best friend and I are going to get on. We're going to do a video about tea. She's challenged me. That's what's happening. Anyway, back to this. I told you, hang to store, etc. And the metric. It's got an auto off. I think I forget, like either 3 or 5 minutes is the auto off. I just love the large buttons. It's easy, etc. It's so easy to just move it to whatever you need it to do. Oh, by the way, I have to point this out. It came with like a little bonus dough scraper. Let me tell you, this thing, love it. You can hang it up. I have a professional dough scraper. When I say professional in quotation marks, it's like the wooden one with the stainless steel blade, which is great. It's great, but it's kind of a pain to clean because of the wooden handle, and it doesn't hang. I like, that's another thing that I'm doing. I'm getting into my gadgets, kind of hanging it close to my stove so that it's super convenient for me. Anyway, so back to this. This is like an anti-fingerprint as well, which is great. Look at that. I don't have clean, it's not, I mean, my hands are clean, but I mean, I touched my my cell phone with clean, quote unquote, clean hands, and it goes berserk. Anyway, so this is, you know, it's anti-fingerprint, which is nice. Not spending a ton of time cleaning it. I don't know what more to share with you guys about this. I'm really enjoying this scale by NutriFit. Excuse me, NutriFit. I have no complaints whatsoever. Accurate reading. Nice big display. Easy conversion from metric to standard, liquids, solids. What more can you ask for? By the way, just, you know, heads up, a tip. When you're cooking, it's actually far more accurate to weigh. I mean, I don't know if I didn't know this for the longest time. It's more accurate to weigh your ingredients than it is to measure them. I mean, it's the easiest thing, right? It's easier to weigh than to measure. It never occurred to me until I really started to get into cooking, and I was like, oh yeah, things do turn out better when I actually weigh the ingredients. Anyway, you can check out the link below if you guys are interested. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, carry on, party people. Bye.